Hi, I'm Jordan with Denison Yachting, and today I have the privilege of taking you on a walkthrough of a 65 Monte Carlo yacht built in 2016. Rightfully so, this 65 has earned herself a reputation as a mini mega yacht. It boasts many of the aesthetics and characteristics of modern superyachts in a much smaller package. There are many challenges in creating an elegant Flybridge motor yacht in this size range. Most Flybridge motor yachts tend to look more sporty than timeless. The MCY65 shatters this mold by leaning heavily in a new direction. This brings me to the thing that I like most about this yacht, her lines. Her outstanding profile starts with a bow flare that sweeps aft to create an unmistakable silhouette. The second thing I love about this yacht is her stability. The MCY65 is equipped with a SeaKeeper 9 gyro stabilizer. Third feature this yacht has going for her is the layout of her master. You probably haven't seen many masters with a configuration like this. However, if you're a fan of warm, modern interiors and Italian design, this layout is for you. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you more than a handful of options that make this yacht a great opportunity in today's brokerage market. Not only does she offer a high caliber experience on the water, but she's a great fit for an experienced owner-operator looking to take it up a few notches. Let's start today on the upper helm. If you have any luck with the weather, this is where you'll be running the boat from. Here we see an array of Raymarine electronics, including a pair of multi-function displays, engine monitors, and a Xenta joystick. Opposite the upper helm to port is an L-shaped bench seat, which is where every guest sits at least once and envisions themselves piloting this yacht. Aft of the upper helm is a U-shaped alfresco dinette with a teak table. Under the seating you can see a few components of the yacht's JL audio system. Aft of the dinette is a grilling station that easily disappears when you aren't using it. This area also has a sink and an ice maker below. Additionally, there's a fridge right around the corner. Covering the Flybridge is a carbon fiber hardtop. This lighter construction not only lowers the yacht's center of gravity, but looks incredibly elegant and sleek. In the middle of the hardtop is an electrical sunroof. Due to the hardtop, she has a maximum bridge clearance of 23 feet 11 inches. From here, let's take these teak stairs down to the swim platform. This hydraulic teak platform is gorgeous and spacious, a great place to set up some chairs on a calm morning. Looking to the starboard side, built into the stairs, is a passerelle that makes getting on and off the boat easier. Turning our attention centerline, we arrive at a watertight transom door leading into the mechanical spaces. At the foot of these stairs, we see the ship's washer-dryer combo unit and where the shore power cable is stored when reeled in. Facing the port side, we get a look at the crew cabin that features a pair of berths with a sink and a wet head. Continuing forward brings us to the engine room. And here we first arrive at a pair of MAN V8 engines that generate about 2,400 horsepower combined. Aft of the engines is a 23 kW Kohler generator, and just below that is a SeaKeeper stabilizer. When she's underway, these MAN engines offer a cruise speed of around 25 knots and push her to a top speed of 29 knots. At her cruise speed, she has about a 275 nautical mile range. Our next stop from here is going to be the Aft Deck, which can be accessed port and starboard due to her Euro-style transom. The most outstanding characteristic of this space is its classy look and feel. Looking centerline, we see an alfresco dinette. Here, 8 guests can be accommodated around a teak table. Outboard of the dinette is deck gear to port and starboard. Looking forward into port, we see stairs that give us access to the Flybridge. The stairs lead up towards a molded hardtop that protects the entire aft deck from the elements. Underfoot, throughout the exterior of the main deck, is a well-maintained teak sole. Let's take the port side deck forward and continue forward to the bow. Note the teak sole and cap rails that lead us forward. This brings us to a really special area on board the 65 Monte Carlo, her foredeck. First we have the sun pads. The backs of these raise up, offering a second configuration. A companionway passes between the sun pads on our way to the windlass setup. Now let's take a look at this yacht's interior, starting in the salon. A meaningful upgrade on the 65 Monte Carlo is the Go security system installed throughout the vessel. The system's primary access point is found right away by the salon entrance to port. A big contributor to the success of the 65 series is the layout of the interior, and we see that first with the galley. Throughout the galley are stone countertops. There's also a full range of Miele appliances, including a glass cooktop and a stainless sink basin. There's also a microwave convection oven, a refrigerator, dishwasher, and a freezer. Storage is found above and below the countertop. If we face the starboard side, we can see the yacht's formal dining. Here, a minimal leather top table folds out to reveal a larger hardwood table. On the forward end of the dinette is a TV that raises and lowers. When up, the TV can swivel, allowing it to be seen from almost anywhere in the salon. This brings us to a storage cabinet. Aft in the cabinet, you find the salon's AV equipment, including the control for the yacht's KVH satellite TV controller. This brings us to the living area of the salon, which you just can't beat. To port is a comfortable U-shaped settee surrounded by windows. Above the sofa, you can see part of the salon's Bose surround sound system. Opposite the settee is the lower helm station. Running the boat from down here is easy, and this is sometimes the preferred helm station depending on weather. The lower helm is decked out with yachting's most cutting-edge technologies. Let's break down what we see here. There are a pair of multifunction touchscreens integrated as a ship's control center for monitoring tank levels and alarms. Looking below the monitor on the port side reveals a SeaKeeper display, a control for your main displays, and a Xenta joystick. On the starboard side of the wheel are her engine throttles. Now we are going to head downstairs and take a look at the VIP stateroom. First, we see an island berth with storage running along both sides. On the aft bulkhead is a Samsung TV. Just a few steps outside to starboard is another guest stateroom, this one with twin berths. It also has an ensuite with a separate entrance in the lower companionway. Our last stop is the master stateroom, located midship. Taking full advantage of this yacht's 17-foot 1-inch beam, this large stateroom has a remarkable amount of usable space and has 6 feet 5 inches of headroom. Aft is an island berth. On the starboard side is a wonderful lounging area bathed in light through her hull side windows. Facing forward, we can see the TV. Around the corner in the entryway is a vanity. Forward is the ensuite, which is one of the biggest in its class. It features his and her sinks and a large shower. Thank you so much for joining me on today's walkthrough. I hope you've enjoyed your time aboard this 65 Monte Carlo yacht. If you have any questions or would like to see her in person, please feel free to reach out anytime.